the new Zelda amiibo. Zelda and Loftwing amiibo. So, I'll explain that. It's the new Skyroom's Skyward Sword for the HD remake is coming out in July.
Zelda what?
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword?
No, the Zelda and
Oh,
what?
Zelda
amiibo?
and Loftwing amiibo.
Loftwing.
Loftwing amiibo. So that's going to be coming out along with the release of the Legend of Zelda HD. Now, there's some issues with this, and there's some issues that people are having issues with it, including me. So, the first thing is...
What are these issues?
This amiibo is going to be $25.
Okay, how much is an average amiibo?
$15.
So it's $25.
Yes.
Boy, shut up. Don't complain about that.
I will.
Boy, shut up.
I will complain.
Does it have
about
any
that.
features?
Well, I'm going to explain all that because
Look at my face when I tell
this
you
is
that.
the
Boy,
other thing.
shut up.
I will explain that. I will explain.
Go ahead.
So pretty much, it's going to be $25. So it's $10 more than what the amiibos used to cost. Originally, amiibos cost $12.99. Then they went up to $14.99 or $15.99. And now this one specifically is going to be $24.99, $25. The second thing is, other games, let's say you're playing a Mario game. You could use any of the Mario family amiibos,
I see where you're going.
and it will work with it.
I now understand why a $10 difference doesn't make any sense.
Now, and usually it would work then. Now, with this specific amiibo, there are like about 30 to 35 Legend of Zelda amiibos, which in the other Legend of Zelda games, each of the Legend of Zelda amiibos work for the game. For this one, this amiibo, the $25 one, is the only one that will work on this game. The only one.
And what game?
In the Skyward Sword.
So every other amiibo that you got or purchased or whatever
Anything
that you have, you can't use?
on that game.
But just that one.
Just that one.
So and it's funny as hell what you said that because again I don't understand. I don't
Oh,
follow the amiibo. Look
Look
at the image. Look at the image, and this is the reason why I said it. See the lock?
Now you understand.
Now I understand it. Wow.
I'm not done that.
$25?
There was literally
$17.99.
a couple of years ago, a specific Skyward Sword Link, came out for an amiibo to be used on other Legend of Zelda games. You can't even use it on this game, the game that's based on. Like, what the hell kind of thing is that?
That makes no sense.
Exactly.
So repeat that one more time for the people.
The link, the amiibo link, that was because they make different kind of links because there's different kind of Legend of Zelda games.
There's a ton.
So they made a specific link that came from the Skyward Sword. You know, this game that's supposed to be coming out. Originally, they made this a couple of years ago because they wanted all the Zeldas for all the different kind of Zelda games because there's a bunch of Zelda games.
Yeah.
Now, you can't use that on this game. The only amiibo you can use is this one. That's it. And that's not the thing, too. Now there's one more issue.
That's stupid.
Exactly.
Y'all Nintendo fans need to rant your butts off.
I'm gonna rant.
Go
I'm gonna buy
on
it.
to
Still.
it.
I'm still gonna buy it.
Use our
But
handle, my
I will
friend.
rant.
Go, yeah, and it's sad because I'll still buy it, but yeah, no, you go in and you go in.
What do you think I'm going in right now?
Yeah, so
And
they
then now,
can check it out.
Now the third one now. Now this one I don't know if you'll have an issue with it, but I kind of have an issue with it, but I kind of not. But I get why a lot of people have like serious issues with it. So with amiibos, they're not supposed to have like a lot of stuff with the game. You're not supposed to like cheat your way through the game. You're not supposed. It's supposed to give you like little perks. That's supposed to like help you out, but not like drastically help you out because it's kind of cheating. You're paying $15.
Use it more like a tool, huh?
Exactly, not like a cheating type of thing. So let's say, for example, for Super Smash Bros., if you have an amiibo, you could attach the amiibo there, put your stats, and you'll be able to use that stats when you go to a friend's Switch to play that Super Smash Bros. So they'll be able to have your stats in your friend's Switch. Things like that. Or like with Epic Yarn for the Yoshi's Craft World. You could use the Yoshis to get like different kind of Yoshi skins.
Okay.
But that doesn't change anything of the game. You just get like new skins and all that type of stuff. So with this game, in the original game, there's a sky world and a ground world.
Okay.
In order way to travel between the two worlds, you have to go to a save point and travel to the world. Like, let's say you're in the middle of a dungeon, and let's say you're running out of items. You need to literally go all the way out of the dungeon, onto a save point to travel to the sky world to buy like items and stuff like that.
So you don't need to save and restart the game. You just go to the save point, that save section, and go to.
Usually that's right. Just do things like that.
Yeah.
So you have to like do it like that. It's supposed to make it more like, you're able to adventure more. You're not cheating or shortcuts or anything like that.
Yeah.
So with this amiibo, if you put the amiibo right on the thing, it automatically teleports you to the sky, to the ground, without you leaving the dungeon.
So meaning you're in the dungeon, but you can still take advantage of the top and the bottom while you're still in.
Exactly.
And that's why the $25 is there. See how we you see how we fluctuated in the price?
It's so
We went from $15 to $25, why $25? And then realized how restricted it is. So we said if it's that restricted, you might as well reduce it to $17.99. And now you tell me this thing is a cheat code, bro? Like it's a whole Game Shark. That's a whole Game Shark. You're literally buying a glitch. You're buying a glitch.
Do you know how fucked up
you could
that
totally
is?
That's a glitch. I'm convinced. That's a glitch. And they are making money off a glitch, bro.
It seems like they could have easily done this to fix the issues to how people who do that, but no, they have to put it behind a $25 amiibo.
Paywall. Yep. They said, oh, you want to do all that? Then might as well pay $25.
Because they remade the game and all that. They could have easily add that option in. Don't have to pay extra. But no, you want that option? Pay $25.
Here's the only one amiibo to purchase. And it can give you a whole cheat code. It can glitch the whole game.
So now you get what I'm coming from now.
These mugs put a mod inside of a damn amiibo.
And Nintendo's not known to do things like this. And this is like EA type of shit. This is EA type of shit. That's what got me mad. I was like, are you kidding me right now?
You want to go back? What is it called? The if it's the FLU? I think that was called. Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah. The one with the FIFA.
You want to get in there? Yeah. But now you get the amiibo to get a cheat code.
And you know what's the thing with this? Since this was announced so far ahead, because like I said, the game doesn't come out until July. I think scalpels are going to get their hand on it, try to sell it, of course, at an exorbitant price, and you know what's going to happen.
Oh no!
No one's going to be able to use that.
Oh Lord! If they no
one's gonna be able to use that.
So this is what you're saying. They don't know. You don't know if it's gonna. I mean, they're gonna learn what it does, and then try to make the ends meet and get like tons of them.
Now, this is the thing. Like, I'm hoping Nintendo hears us, because there's still some time.
Shouts out to Nintendo.
That maybe that they could like not have it on a payroll. Nintendo, you're the good company. You're not EA. You're not Microsoft. You're not Sony. Come on, don't do this.
That's bad, dude. I can't believe.
I was like, as soon as I was reading that, I was like, "Are you?"
Hey, you got to get the money. We understand it, but you bumping with the Switch, so I don't know why you would do such a thing. Or maybe this is just something that you guys didn't really think none of. Don't you see what's happening with the PlayStation 5 right now? The demand for this damn amiibo that you only can use that amiibo for that game to do a mod in the game that Nintendo allowed for $25. They're gonna take that and sell it on eBay for like $150, $200.
Exactly.
Because you're gonna have those kids. They're just gonna want that. They're gonna have those people. They're just gonna need that. They're gonna have those people that collect amiibos. Not
which
even
I
for,
do.
Yeah, which Outlandish does.
Which I will not spend $100 on. I'm sorry.
No. Oh hell no!
$25 and that's it.
You already complained about $25. What makes you think you're gonna spend $100 plus dollars?
Exactly. Seriously.
Ain't no damn sense. But now I know why. Their vision of the value is we gave you a cheat code inside the amiibo for $25. You get yourself a cheat code.
You don't have to go to a save point to travel. You just
do it. If you find it convenient, go ahead. Quick travel. That's all you needed to do. That's why it's $25 because literally we have a system that we created that makes you break that system within the game.
And they could easily give it for free, but no, they have to put it behind a paywall.
This is going to be one of those segments that we're going to put on YouTube, and it's going to show EA and Zelda. And watch people get mind blown. Now, call it clickbait, but watch when you're going to hear the end of it. You're going to know,
exactly, because that's how I feel.
Exactly
I feel strongly about this because I don't like when companies do things like this. I don't.
It's shady. And there's a lot of other things. I mean, already having an amiibo and putting a cost and adding some form of functionality, like, all right, I'll put my ignorance out, right? I thought that, and which is fantastic, that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you have it, and then all the amiibos could be characters.
No, that's not how that works. I understand why you would think it would.
You would think so.
You know, doing things like that, it would be bad because then everyone could buy characters and stuff like that. What's the point of unlocking characters and all that?
So my thing was, whatever they would have released, or in the first 2 years they would release, that would say it's not amiibo for this game, right? They'll have a disclosure, and then maybe that one amiibo that comes out for a limited time that becomes a Super Smash Bros. So it's like a downloadable content in physical stores for a limited time that I thought they were doing. Well, and then when you told me that, we played what's it called, that Super Mario game that just recently came out with the Bowser Fury. What's that?
Super Mario.
What's that?
It's Super Mario 3D World.
Okay, Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury. Once I got that, I'm thinking, okay, you get the little baby dude, and he can be the baby dude. No, it just gives you a star. So I'm calling Outlandish here. We're like, hey.
Yeah, I remember.
How do we get this character? Because we got the character, and I'm sitting there telling my son, like, hey, you get this character, you can play this character. I gassed them up for everything, and then come to realize that you can't. And then I go contact Outlandish, and he's like, no, you can't. You just get special powers. I'm like, say, what? I don't know.
Because that's how most Amiibos is like that. For me, I get the Amiibos because I like the way they look. And they're like, nice little figurines.
You have a whole GameStop shelf full of them.
Oh, no, I have like shelf.
Do it one more time. Oh, yeah. All right. You got the camera.
Shelf. That's literally what I have of all Amiibos.
Yep.
I don't have them all because there's some Amiibos I wasn't able to get, and I'm sorry I'm not spending $200.
Does that hurt your pride, though?
It does. But I am not spending $200 on a little figurine like that. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing that.
What's the highest amount of Amiibo that you've seen on the market?
I know, let's see. At a time, Wii Fit Trainer was at like hundreds, but I think they got re-released, so now it's down again. I think I want to say it's the Monster Hunter Amiibos, that's Japanese exclusive, that they haven't come to America, but those things are very expensive to get. And I think some of like the early ones that are not like reproduced.
Not in rotation anymore?
Yeah, I think those are like close to $100.
I'm telling you, man, give it another 10 to 15 years, them things are going to be dumb money.
So right now, pretty much what I do is, as soon as a new Amiibo comes out, I just buy it. Like, whatever it is. I just buy it and just add it to my collection. That's what I do.
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
But so this one, you're going to still buy, right?
I will. I'm not going to be happy about it. I'm not.
But maybe their blowback will after a good month, maybe the blowback will happen.
Like I said, the game doesn't come out until July, so they got time to fix it.
So maybe around August.
To fix that stuff.
Yeah. Whoever had the idea, my friend, it was a very smart idea. But it's a very EA idea. Did you work for the internship in EA? Whoever pitched that?
Yeah,
did
they
you work
probably
for
did.
EA?
Who knows?
They probably did. They probably looked at the article. They probably checked out B.o.P. Gaming and checked it out and said, you know what?
I don't think anyone in Japan worked in EA, did they? I think it's an American company.
It is an American company, but you don't know. An internship, you don't know.
That's true.
You don't know. So that is very, very unfortunate.
Yeah.